I can remember my old self and remember the way I would just go through the motions every single day, hoping for change that come in my life. I've realized that you need to start and self-evaluate everything you're doing. Look around you. Are you constantly doing the same things but wanting change within your life? You're wanting to make a difference, and you know deep down that you are meant to chase for more. You're meant to work on yourself every day. You're meant to become the best version of yourself. You are meant for more in this life. Because that's exactly how I felt. I felt deep down inside that I was meant for more, that I wanted more, but I would still do the same things every day. And I would let the thoughts in my head control my actions. I would let it hold me back. I would let it put me back in the comfort zone. And now that I've realized from the changes I've made, I still will get those thoughts. But the only difference is I don't let those thoughts control me. I don't let those thoughts hold me back from chasing my goals every single day, from building the physique I have. I don't let those thoughts and any failures in my life stop me, because it's okay to fail. But what it's not okay is to let it hold you back and to let it make you a failure. It's okay to admit I failed multiple times. I still fail, but I don't let it stop me, because once you do, you have failed. You have became a failure. That's exactly how it is. But if you can continue to push through it and realize that it's okay to fail, failing itself is okay, because that's how you learn. When you fail and you learn from it, you are improving, you are growing. Now you know what not to do. Now you know how to do it better. But once you let it stop you going after your goals, you've defeated yourself. You've self-sabotaged your own success. And now you have to go back to square one and reevaluate what you're doing. Are you going back to your old habits that you had? Are you not getting anything done? Are you not you're not eating the meals you need to eat to get the results you want in the gym? I'm not perfect, and you shouldn't want to be perfect either. But what you should want is better in your life. You should want to make changes within yourself. And to do that, you have to always self-evaluate. Are you doing the work? Are you letting go of yourself? Did you go for a month and grind every single day and then just give up because you didn't see success early on? You have to not give up on yourself and realize that as you continue to improve every single day, you are refining everything that's holding you back, your bottlenecks that is holding you back, holding your physique back, whether it's you're eating your macros, your protein, whatever it is. Maybe you're not even eating in a surplus or at a deficit. As you do it, you start to figure out what is holding you back. And then you tweak it, and all of a sudden, one random month, you're going to skyrocket. Your results are going to skyrocket. You're going to look in the gym and you're like, hold up. I look a lot better. I feel a lot better. My strength is going up all of a sudden. I feel more motivated, or I feel a lot more disciplined to be able to get the job done that I need to get done, whether it's schoolwork, going to my job, feeling great. To do those things, to feel that way, you need to give yourself time, and you need to be willing to put in the work on the days that no one is watching, on the days you don't feel like doing it. But if you just sit there and wait and let it hold you back, every year is going to come around. 2025 is going to come. 2026 is going to come. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to wish the same thing. And you're going to realize the longer you go in that path, that loop, that same cycle, the farther you're going to set yourself back just by the thought that you're going to have in your head. Oh, last year I did the same thing. I said the same thing. And I'm doing the same thing this year. Man, I'm not capable for this. Nah, I'm not meant for that life. I don't deserve to have that six-pack. That's exactly how you're gonna think, and maybe that's exactly how you think now, but that's far from the truth. No one on this world or on this earth is just a chosen person to become successful. No one is just chosen. They worked their ass off every single day to become that person. They got their mind right. They got their physique right. There are people that got lucky and got that hit, but they don't truly learn. They don't truly learn from it. They don't build their physique. They don't build their mindset that takes them farther. So if everything crashes on them, they will fold. They will fold. But if you work on yourself right now, your physique, your mindset, you're going to go anywhere in life that you want to go. You just got to be willing to put in the work now, be consistent, and learn the ropes of the struggles that you're going to go through, and then everything else is going to be easier. But you have to be willing to go through those battles. I won't sit there and lie to you and say I don't go through battles all the time, but I just don't let it hold me back. I realize that it's part of the game. The game is that you're not supposed to be perfect. It's not going to be easy, but that's the struggles that you have to go through, and that's the beauty, is that it's not easy. And everything in this world that's worthwhile is never going to be easy. Getting that physique is not easy. Getting jacked, having abs, getting the girl you want, none of it is going to be easy. But that's the beauty. You got to go through those struggles to earn your stripes. And if you want that to happen, then you got to quit holding yourself back, and you can't keep making every year the same year. 2025 can't be the same year that you said the same things in 2024. You have to actually take action now. You having goals is just an idea in your head. It's a thought. But if you actually have systems in place, that is going to allow you to hit your goals for 2025. Now, if you're going to wait until New Year's hits before you start eating right, lifting right, training right, getting your mind right, then you're going to hold yourself back because you're only waiting for everyone else to do it with you. Do it alone and don't care what others think, and just grind every single day on your goals. Otherwise, you're going to do the same things that everyone else is doing and look at everyone else in the same spot they've always been. Why are they in the same spot? Because they have their goals. They give up on their goals because they don't see success. Because they don't want to be, they want to be doing what everyone else is doing. Getting all that dopamine, eating all that junk food, going out all the time, drinking all the time, instead of chasing their goals, especially early on. If you're young, chase your goals now while you have the time. And make later in your life the best years you've ever had, and not suffering because you regret the decisions you made that you could have made. You regret not taking action on your life, not actually getting in the best shape of your life, and just feeling great. That's the beauty. You feel great from it. It's eating the right things, training properly, recovering, getting your mindset right, and working on goals outside of that. The business you want to run, whatever it might be, or maybe working at that job, working sales, and you want to sell even better. Everything feels better. You have more clarity. You have proper vision, and you can actually focus on your goals. But in order to do that, you have to cut out all your vices, all your entertainment. You don't have to cut it all out, but you just got to minimize all of it and make sure you're putting other time that you're constantly watching Netflix and stuff towards your goals. Getting into the gym, even on the days you don't want to, eating the right things. If you want to achieve your goals, start now. Quit waiting until New Year's hits. Start now and make 2025 your year. But to do that, you have to be willing to make some sacrifices. You have to be willing to go through those hard times when no one's watching. You have to be willing to struggle. If you're willing to, my friend, then you will make it. You will make it in this life and anything you want. If you're willing to go through those pains and struggle that no one else is willing to, then you will enjoy the fruits of all the labors that you've been putting in. Make this year your year and take this as the last video you need. Take this as a sign that it's time for you to take action on your life. Not just have those goals in your head and want it, but to actually do it, live it, and take action. And I believe in you. I hope this, guys, really helps you guys out, because I know a lot of y'all were in the same position that I was in, going through the same cycle, doing the same things every day, but wanting more and knowing you are meant for more. I love you guys. Until the next video, I want you guys to stay resilient and make sure you work towards your goals now. See you, boys.